Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so...
Mahrez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mahrez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Mahrez goes short. Galeno. He's had a hit! And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Lewandowski. Fermin. That has been slung wide. Fermin is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still goalless. Opts for safety. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That has been cut short. Galeno. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, what's he done?
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Stood up well to him there. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Firmino.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Martinez gets across to intercept that. Out to the left it goes. The fullback is in acres of space here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. No way through there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fab. It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Great chance! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And the volley.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mahrez wins the duel this time. Pass is just off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Firmino. Well played right into his path. He is through here. Has a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Eric Garcia just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Eric Garcia gets across and deals with it. And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Mahrez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Firmino. Lewandowski.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafinha. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Galeno. Now it's Tony. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back in. Fermin. Firmino. Mahrez. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Oh, important interception.
Well, yet another interception.
Firmino! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Pedri, and the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, easy pickings there. Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mahrez.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Lewandowski. And he goes cross-field. And it's Firmino. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That'll be a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he's surging through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
A continuación,
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! It's their first effort on goal.
Goulet very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Oh, Goulet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goulet made a good run there. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early... And he'll shoot here! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde. Mbappe. Goulet. There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. Rodrigo with the short one. He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So it is still 0-0. Tchouameni cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And that has left him in a heap. And he welcomes it in. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Goulet. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. Well, the ball just didn't work. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's through here.
Mbappe,
And he's intervened well there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Time and again they are repelled. Goulet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lucas Vazquez got a long way forward to join the attack. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what? And one more try! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And he was alert to it. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Been looking for, and that really is so impressive. Madrid, he's got the shot away, and it's there, and they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are... He's had a hit! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Goes back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now that's well seen too. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. And that is out of play. Rudiger. And here's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a good run down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Looks to the other side. Hit into the middle. He's having a go! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
No, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. Oh, and the finish! Shifted it to the flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodrigo, Mbappe, Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The final 5 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. There's the shot!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.